The essence of financial growth lies not in vast initial capital, but in intelligent strategies. Imagine creating wealth without a hefty starting sum. Warren Buffett, a beacon of financial success, has shown that it's possible. Embracing his teachings makes the path to financial prosperity more transparent and attainable. Let's explore this pivotal step to financial success. Enhancing financial acumen. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of enhancing our financial acumen. Have you ever considered why some folks seem to have a knack for making money work for them? It's not magic, it's understanding the mechanics of money. Think of it like this. If money were a car, wouldn't you want to know how it runs? Now, the financial world isn't static. It's ever-evolving, and guess what? We've got to evolve with it. Like how we update our phones, we need to update our financial knowledge. Continuous learning and adaptation? That's the name of the game. Remember the last time you tried something new and it didn't quite work out? It could be a new recipe or a DIY project. It's the same with finances. Not every decision will be a slam dunk, but that's okay. Creative problem solving is another biggie. Have you ever been in a tight spot and thought, there's got to be another way? That's the spirit. Thinking outside the box can lead to some pretty sweet outcomes in the financial realm. And hey, we all stumble sometimes, right? You may have made a financial decision in the past that didn't pan out. But here's the thing. Failures aren't the end. They're stepping stones. So how can you achieve enhancing financial acumen? Here's it. Cultivate reading financial books and articles regularly. Next, follow reputable financial news sources. Also, practice budgeting and investing. And lastly, engage in financial discussions and forums. Remember to also take online financial courses or attend workshops and consistently apply learned concepts in real-life scenarios. Adopting an entrepreneurial thought process. Let's shift gears and dive into the entrepreneurial mindset. Have you ever found yourself daydreaming about a business idea or spotting a gap in the market? That's the entrepreneurial spirit nudging you. It's all about recognizing and jumping on potential business opportunities. But of course, it's not just about spotting them, it's about having the guts to go after them. Taking financial risks might sound scary, but here's a quote from Warren Buffett himself. Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. So it's not about diving in headfirst without a plan. It's about taking calculated risks. Do your homework, understand the landscape, and then make an informed move. Persistence and resilience? Oh, they're your best buddies on this journey. Think about it. How often have you heard stories of successful entrepreneurs facing setbacks only to bounce back stronger? That's because they know the value of sticking to it, even when it gets tough. Wealth creation isn't a sprint, it's more of a marathon. And let's talk about resources for a second. We often think we need a ton of money to start something big. But the truth? It's all about maximizing what you've got. Whether it's time, skills, or connections, it's about using them efficiently. Remember, some of the biggest companies today started in garages or dorm rooms with just an idea and a lot of passion. So, how can you achieve an entrepreneurial thought process? Well, you need to cultivate curiosity. Constantly ask questions and seek new solutions. Next, embrace risk. Thoughtfully take calculated risks to achieve goals. Learn continuously. Absorb new knowledge and skills regularly. Also, network actively. Connect with diverse professionals for insights and opportunities. And lastly, stay resilient. Persistently navigate through challenges and setbacks. The power of leveraging external funds. So you probably have heard the phrase, it takes money to make money. Well, sometimes that money isn't yours to begin with. Intrigued? Let's break it down. Imagine you have a killer investment opportunity, but your savings aren't enough to jump in. This is where borrowed funds come into play. By using external funds, you can amplify your investment potential. It's like giving your investment a turbo boost. But wait, before you rush out to borrow, let's chat about debt. Not all debts are created equal. There's beneficial debt, like a mortgage that helps you own a home, or a business loan that enables you to expand. Then there's detrimental debt, like that credit card bill from a shopping spree. The key? Knowing the difference and using debt to your advantage. If borrowing makes you a tad nervous, there's another avenue: partnerships and investors. Think of it as teaming up with others who share your vision. They bring in the funds and the idea. Together, you create something unique. It's like joining forces for a shared dream. Of course, leveraging other people's money has its risks. What if the investment doesn't pan out? What if you can't pay back the borrowed amount? It's essential to weigh the potential benefits against the risks. But here's the silver lining. You can make external funds work wonders for you with the right strategy and a clear understanding of the financial landscape. So, curious about how you can easily leverage external funds? Let's list a few. 1. Real estate. By taking out a mortgage, you can invest in property at a fraction of the total cost. As the property appreciates, your equity grows. 2. Business loans. Got a business idea? A loan can help you kickstart or expand, turning that vision into reality. 3. Angel investors. These are individuals looking to invest in startups. In exchange, they might want equity or a return on their investment. 4. Venture capital. Similar to angel investors, but on a larger scale. VC firms can inject significant funds, especially if they see immense potential in your venture. 5. Crowdfunding. Platforms like Kickstarter allow you to present your idea publicly. They'll fund it if they love it, often in exchange for early access or other perks. Tapping into governmental and external support. Now, I know what you're thinking. Government support? Really? However, remain calm. There's a treasure trove of opportunities just waiting to be explored. First up, government grants and financial assistance. Did you know that there are programs specifically designed to help budding entrepreneurs and businesses? It's true. Governments often have funds set aside to boost innovation and support local businesses. It's like having a silent partner who believes in your vision. And the best part? Unlike loans, many grants don't need to be paid back. It's like getting a financial pat for your brilliant ideas. Now, let's talk suppliers. If you're in business, you know the importance of good relationships with those who supply your goods or services. But have you ever thought about negotiating terms with them? It could be extended payment periods or bulk discounts. You can get some financial flexibility by chatting and striking a deal. It's a win-win. They get consistent business, and your budget has more breathing room. And here's a curveball: leveraging retirement funds. Now, I know it sounds risky, and it can be. But under certain conditions, you can tap into these funds for investment opportunities without the usual penalties. Think of it as giving your future self a potential boost. But, and I can't stress this enough, this move isn't for everyone. It's essential to weigh the pros and cons and chat with a financial advisor. So, feeling more enlightened? There's a world of support, from government grants to negotiating prowess, even to your nest egg. The key, as always, is to be informed, make intelligent choices, and always keep an eye out for opportunities. After all, success often comes to those who seek it out. The role of networking in financial success. So, you've probably heard the saying, it's not what you know, but who you know. And there's a lot of truth to that. Let's unpack it a bit, shall we? Imagine you're at a gathering and starting a conversation with someone. Turns out, they're in the same industry as you, or, even better, they're where you aspire to be. By connecting with influential individuals, doors can open that you didn't even know existed. It could be a job opportunity, a business partnership, or even some sage advice. These connections can be the stepping stones to better opportunities. But networking isn't just about climbing the ladder. It's also about building a support system. Think about it. It's like having a personal cheer squad when you surround yourself with motivated, like-minded individuals. Facing a challenge? Your network might have insights or solutions. Are you celebrating a win? They'll be right there cheering you on. The motivation and support derived from a strong network are invaluable. It's like having a safety net, ensuring you always have someone to turn to. Have you ever been to a networking event and felt like you needed to be in the right place? Here's a tip: everyone's in the same boat. Everyone's looking to connect, share, and grow. So next time you're hesitating to introduce yourself or share your story, remember, your next ample opportunity could be just a conversation away. Also, if you're aiming on how to achieve the role of networking and financial success, here's what you need to do. Actively engage with professionals in your field through social media and events. Build genuine relationships. Offer help without expecting returns, and share your expertise. This reciprocal network will open doors to opportunities, partnerships, and financial growth. Consistency in networking efforts is critical. Mastering the art of negotiation. Moving on, let's dive into a skill that's as much an art as a science: negotiation. If you have ever been in a situation where you felt like you left money on the table, or maybe you walked away thinking, I could have gotten a better deal. Well, mastering negotiation can change all that. First off, negotiation isn't about winning or losing. It's about creating situations that benefit both parties. Think of it as a dance where both partners move in harmony. And guess what? Effective negotiation can seriously boost your income potential. Imagine getting a better salary, a discount on a big purchase, or more favorable terms on a deal. Sounds good, right? Now, Warren Buffett once said, "Price is what you pay, value is what you get." And that's the essence of negotiation. It's about understanding value, both yours and the other parties. By doing so, you can mitigate risks and safeguard your financial interests. But wait, there's more. Skilled negotiation can also open doors to opportunities you never even considered. It could be a partnership, an investment, or even some insider knowledge. The possibilities are endless. Now, let's bring in some wisdom from Christopher Voss, a former FBI hostage negotiator turned CEO and author. He said, "Successful negotiation is not about getting to yes. It's about mastering no and understanding the path to an agreement." Powerful, right? It's a reminder that negotiation isn't just about agreement. It's about understanding, strategy, and finding common ground. All right, after all that we've discussed, let's circle back to the big question. What is the number one step to make money with nothing? It's not just about financial acumen, networking, or negotiation skills. It's about combining all these elements, continuously learning and adapting. It's about having the right mindset, the drive to seek opportunities, and the resilience to bounce back from setbacks. But if we were to distill it down to one core principle, it would be this. The number one step is to invest in yourself. Whether through education, building relationships, or honing your negotiation skills, the best investment you can make is in your growth and development. We hope you found this journey enlightening and are feeling pumped to take on the financial world. If you've enjoyed this content and found it valuable, do us a favor. Hit that like button, share it with your friends, and drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts and insights. And hey, if you want to continue this journey with us, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for our next video. Trust us, you won't want to miss it. Let's keep this conversation going and continue our journey to financial success together. See you in the following video.